Hi everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Okay, today is Tuesday, February 8th. It's my sister's birthday, Vicky. I just got done messaging her, and she's just a few years older than me. There's a big difference between us and Scott, though. Scott's 7 years younger than me, and he'd be 9 years younger than Vicky. So he's the baby of the family. All right, happy birthday, Vicky, if you watch this. Today's Tuesday, February 8th. Currently it's 29 degrees, back to being cooler in the morning, or colder, not just cooler. High today's 45. That actually feels pretty good when it gets up to 45. Chance of precipitation 0. Humidity's 92%. I don't know why it's so high this morning. Winds are 0. And air quality 66. That's moderate. Okay. Today there will be a Kroger haul. We got some items on the buy 5, get $5 off mega event savings. They're always good deals. So check them out. And then I had a Walmart haul today also. I believe these were on different days though. We didn't do them on the same day. But the Walmart haul, I know I had several Ibotta deals on that were really good. They didn't have as many as I would have liked. If you're interested in Ibotta, I'll put my I'll try to remember to put my referral code in the description, because I forget, you know, I don't keep up on everything with it, but I think you get something for joining. I believe it was $10. I think they give you credit. I mean, when I joined, that's what it was. And then when you do, like when I get somebody, when I refer somebody, or they use my referral code right now, you get, I don't know what they're calling it. It's something to do with the Super Bowl. You get, I think there's about 5 items you can get for free. Well, you know, reimbursed, basically, a rebate. But it's not unlocked until somebody, you know, uses your referral code. And then they have to, you know, you do their first receipt, take a picture of the first receipt, and then you get it, or I get it. I'm confusing you now. Anyway, yeah, 2 hauls today. We had last night. I just didn't feel like fixing a whole lot last night. I was just tired, and you know, we had a lot going on yesterday. And we had some Tyson chicken nuggets, some of the Great Value deli wedges, potato wedges, and then we had from Kroger, we got some little cups of strawberry applesauce. Well, they're gone now, and had that with it. It was really good too. And anyway, here's what it looked like. It was a simple meal. That's Chick-fil-A sauce and ketchup. And we love applesauce with meals, especially if you can't think of another vegetable, or you already have some vegetables. It's just a fruit, you know, it's good for you. What's for dinner tonight? It could change because I'm not exactly sure. But we're supposed to have lasagna rolls, salad, and bread. Those lasagna rolls from Aldi, and salad and bread. If we don't have it tonight, we're having it tomorrow night or something, because we got some barbecue. I was thinking about having some barbecue sandwiches, but we got to get some hamburger buns. The ones we got aren't fresh. They're okay for making bread, you know, like garlic bread with, when they're not really stale, you know, but I want really fresh buns whenever we have something with them. Okay. now, let me move this out of the way for a minute. Or let me get this ready so I'll have it ready for today's tidbits. I got a morning coffee break taste test, and it's on the new Kind cereal, and I got this at Walmart. This is Cranberry Almond. I got this at Walmart, and I had the only reason I really got it is because I don't think I would have unless I had an Ibotta. I had a $1.50 rebate from my Ibotta on Kind cereals, but the reason I probably wouldn't have got it is it's $6.98. I've never seen a cereal that high before. I mean, I'm sure there might be even others right now that are, but I was like, what? $6.98. Good grief. But I had a $1.50 back, rebate. So that made it, like $5.50, something like that. So anyway, this is the number one ingredient, heart-healthy almonds in this. So it must have plenty of almonds, which I love almonds. So it just says, we are nuts for almonds, so we made them the tasty, crunchy hero of Kind cereal. Toasted almond slices paired with ingredients like sweet, tart cranberries and super grain flakes create a delicious blend in every bite. And it shows magnified versions, I'm sure. So let's see. If you eat 2/3 of a cup, it's 230 calories. 8 grams of fat is 10%. Half a gram saturated is 3%. No trans fat. Just small amounts of polyunsaturated and monounsaturated. Not enough for a percentage. No cholesterol. 75 milligrams of sodium is only 3%. Carbs, 37 grams is 13%. 4 grams of fiber is 14%. 12 grams of sugars and 10 grams added is 20%. That's not real bad for a cereal, because some of those pre-sweetened cereals have a lot of sugar. 6 grams of protein, 4% of calcium, 6% of iron, 4% of potassium. And it doesn't have many ingredients. Almonds, oats, cane sugar, sorghum, brown rice, cranberries, red rice, quinoa, amaranth, sea salt, natural flavor, vitamin E, vegetable juice concentrate for color. But it's not, one thing I did just now notice, it's not fortified with all the vitamins that the other cereals that I've tried have in it. I don't know why, but I'm sure it's naturally good for you. They just didn't add a bunch of those vitamins. You'd think they would put them in just like other ones, but anyway, it is good for you, definitely. So I got my bowl here. I'm gonna make me a bowl and I'll be right back. Okay, I got some in the bowl and everything, but I want to show you something that I started doing. I don't know, you may already do it, or you may think it's a good idea, but cereal, it doesn't have a Ziploc. One of those things at the top. Doesn't have one of these. So I'm taking it out, taking the cereal out from now on, unless it's too big to fit. I'm putting it in a Ziploc bag, storage bag, because it'll go stale. You try to roll this up, inside of the bag, and it may or may not stay that way, or the next time you look, it may have come open again. And even if you do that, that's not enough to really keep it fresh. So I'm putting it in a Ziploc storage bag. It still fits down in there perfect. And I always tear up the top of the bags, it seems like. The box. So fits down in there good. Good to go, and it'll stay super fresh. Oh well. Like I said, I thought of it about a week or so ago after I tried that shack, the cinnamon frosted flakes with crispy cinnamon basketballs. After I tried that one, I was like, you know what? I want this stuff to stay fresh. So that's what I did. And we'll be doing it to all of them because I checked several that were already open that I was thinking about doing, and they were stale because it had been a while since we had any of it. So anyway, here it is. Get that out of the way. See the cranberry. There's more cranberry. There's the almonds. Let me try cranberry. It's crunchy. I'll give it that. The cranberries are really good. They're like a raisin. Has almost the flakes are almost like they're like nutty almost. It's really good. It's not real sweet. Very crunchy. The milk's turning a little bit pink. I guess that's from the cranberries or something. It's a little pink. Like I said, it's not real sweet. It's got like it's almost like a granola texture to the flakes. Okay. All right. It's really good. Don't expect like a pre-sweetened other cereal for it to taste super sweet. It's a little sweet, just probably, I mean, mostly from the cranberries. The flakes themselves don't seem to be frosted in any way, and I'm certainly not going to add any sugar to it though. So I like that. I mean, 20% is not too bad. If you ate, what was it, 2/3 of a cup, that would be more than I had right here. So with all the great nutrition facts too, I got to give it a 5. 5 out of 5. I can't remember what all other. Seemed like they had at least two other flavors. I couldn't be wrong, but I think it was 2 other ones. So, yeah, I would say get Ibotta to save you, and it still was like about $5.50. $5.49 or something like that, after the rebate. So it is what it is, you know. But I mean, as far as the price, but it is good, and it is good for you. So 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to finish. All right, everybody, we got today's tidbits. Quick facts about Lake Superior. Lake Superior is a 10,000-year-old lake on the U.S.-Canada border, which is approximately the size of South Carolina. It is the largest freshwater lake in the world by surface area. It is also the third largest freshwater lake by volume after the Caspian Sea and Lake Michigan Huron. It contains nearly 10% of the world's fresh surface water. Wow. Know about ice wedging. Ice wedging occurs when frozen precipitation falls and seeps into small cracks in rocks and other surfaces. As ice and snow melts, it liquefies and collects in these cracks. When the water refreezes, it expands and increases stress on the crack lining, widening the fracture. This is prevalent in regions that receive annual wintry precipitation. Yosemite snowpack looks good despite dry spells. Snowpack conditions in Yosemite National Park, California, are currently close to the average for this time of year despite a 6-week dry spell. The heavy storms last year helped compensate for the deficit. According to a survey, 96% of the average snow water content is in the Tuolumne River drainage, and 92% is in the Merced River drainage. This is crazy looking. New Hampshire is home to largest glacial erratic in the U.S. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? An erratic is a boulder that was carried away by glacial ice and deposited far away from its native place. Madison Boulder in New Hampshire is the largest glacial erratic in North America. This granite rock measures 83 feet in length, 23 feet in height, 37 feet in width, and weighs 12 million pounds. It now sits on a deposit of Concord Granite. Man, it doesn't look like it's sitting on that much to weigh all that, you know? Isn't that crazy? World's thickest mountain glacier in Alaska is melting. The massive Taku Glacier near Cenote, Alaska, which was gaining mass for almost 50 years, is retreating as temperatures rise. It is the deepest and thickest alpine glacier in the world. The glacier's retreat comes as a surprise to glaciologists as they expect it to gain mass for the rest of this century. This stunning cenote in Mexico has natural curtains. Cenotes are natural wells surrounded by rocks. The Iquique cenote is located in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. Vines and plants hang down like curtains into the waters of the cenote, making it a beautiful spot. The cenote is 60 meters wide and the water in it is 40 meters deep. It once served as a sacred Mayan sacrificial site. Come take a dip with us. We're going to go swimming. Ice jams create trouble for Pennsylvania residents along riverbanks. After last week's storm, ice and water have encircled the homes near Connoquessing Creek, Pennsylvania. The Allegheny River also saw ice jams. So far, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has issued no warnings on the rivers, but they are concerned about the Connoquessing in Franklin Township. I probably pronounced that wrong. Experts to build facility to test strong hurricane winds. Good test there, your umbrella's inside out. As storms are getting stronger, the National Science Foundation has granted $12.8 million to Florida International University's Extreme Events Institute to design a full-scale testing facility. It will test how different types of infrastructure would respond to a hurricane with 200-mile-per-hour winds. This facility would be the world's first of its kind. Really? $12 million to find out something about wind? 12.8 million. So much money's wasted. Know the difference between frost and freeze? Though the words frost and freeze are used interchangeably, they are quite different from each other. A frost can occur any time when the temperature drops to 37 or lower. They often occur during days with clear skies and calm winds overnight. But freeze occurs only when surface temperatures drop below 32, the point at which water freezes. On this day, F2 tornado strikes Grapeland, Texas. During the winter of 1935, a line of thunderstorms moved into Texas and produced 4 strong tornadoes of EF2 or greater strength on February 8. An F2 twister that tracked 24.6 miles from Nineveh to Grapeland was the strongest. Many tenant homes and barns were leveled and swept away in the Murray farm. 12 people died as a result of the tornado. That's it for today's Tidbits, everybody, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great day. It's getting sunny out now, yay, but it's only going to be 45, so all right. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later on with a Kroger haul and a Walmart haul. Check it out. Bye, everybody, and God bless.